Hi, my name is Gurmeet. I am the Head of Financial Education, Training and Capability Development for WealthTrade Malaysia. Today I am going to focus on the gold trend based on fundamental analysis and also technical analysis. We could see that US dollar has actually fallen a little yesterday. This is due to the Wall Street earnings, which has also fallen yesterday, and this has actually brought the gold to be slightly higher. The second fundamental factor that we can look into is that the market has a high probability for 100% that Fed is likely to increase the interest rate up to 75 basis points in November. Many investors and traders are actually supporting the greenback due to this fact. Thirdly, as we can see, for China, they are facing the zero COVID policy and they are still implementing their zero COVID policy, and there is no any indication that they would out from the policy that they made. The trend that we are looking at is still bearish, even though the US dollar has fallen a little bit, as this would be just a temporary shift at where that the US dollar could continue in order to go bullish by this week. The fundamental range that we are looking at is between 1640 to 1690. Moving forward with our technical analysis, as we will be able to see in the investing.com, we could go to the daily under the technical analysis and we will be able to see that for Fibonacci, we have 3 support points. As we are able to see here, for our first support point is 1644.56, our support 2 is 1638.66, and our support 3 is 1629.11. These are the support points that we are looking at. And for our resistance 1, we have 1663.66. For our resistance 2, we have 1669.56, and for our resistance 3, we have 1679.11. As we are able to see here, these are the support and these are the resistance points that we have. What we will have to do is that we have to see what does our technical indicator say. As we are able to see here, we know that our technical indicator says a strong sell based on all these technical indicators over here. So what we would do is that we know that we can look at our resistance points in order to place our sell, and we can take profit at our pivot point, which would be at 1654.11. However, let's say we would like to have more confirmation regarding on our trend at the daily. We can actually check with a higher time frame. As we can see in the weekly, we have a strong sell for our technical indicators. And for our monthly, we also have a strong sell. Thus, this actually makes that our confirmation for our trend becomes stronger for the strong sell. However, if let's say we would like to have more further confirmation, we can always look at another indicator, which is the linear regression. As we are able to see here at the daily, the linear regression is showing a downtrend. So thus this also actually supports for downtrend as well. And we can also check with the higher time frames such as weekly to see. And also we can go for our 1 month as well. For our 1 month is a strong uptrend, and for our weekly is a slight downtrend. As we can see, there are 2 time frames that are actually supporting more towards downtrend. And let's look at our strategy tester as well in order to support this, which is the Bullion strategy tester and the RSI strategy tester. Both of these strategy tester has to give you the percent profitable higher than 50% to be accepted as a confirmation. So let's go with this. As we can see at a daily, for the Bullion strategy tester, we have about 62.59% at the daily. And if we go for our weekly, we have about 53.7%. And if we go for our monthly, we have about 51.72%. Alright. And if let's say we are going for our RSI strategy, as you can see for RSI, we have 25% at the monthly, and we have 38.46% at the weekly, and we can go for a daily, which would be at 57.73%. As we can see, we need our RSI strategy and our Bollinger Band strategy to be above 50%. And the only one that is actually supporting this is actually the daily time frame, which is above 50%. Thus, I can confirm that based on technical analysis, our trend is downtrend. As we can see that our fundamental analysis is also saying a bearish, and our technical analysis is also saying a bearish, which means that the both are aligned, which means that we can look at our resistance points and we can take profit at our pivot point, and we can place our stop loss at the support 1. If we are going about it, we can check the information over here, which is we have a daily. As we can see, our resistance points would be 1663.66, 1669.56 and 1679.11. We can look at these points based on what you have at the current market, and thus you can place your stop loss based on all the support points that you have over here, and you can take your profit at the pivot point, which would be at 1654.11 based on Fibonacci. This is one of the most easiest way in order for you to go for your trade. It has a winning percentage about 80% and above, and thus this is one of the easiest way in order to look and how to trade. This information is from the investing and also from the Forex Factory. If you need any further information, kindly contact me, good mate. Have a great day.